Hello, everybody. Welcome and welcome back to the channel. Let's get another message to see what it is that y'all need to hear at the moment. As always, take what resonates and discard the motherfucking rest. So let's see what's happening for you guys. The song Yellow is coming through. Yeah, what is it? Look at the stars and, what is it? See how they shine for you in everything you do. And it was all yellow. Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones. So what's happening there, you guys? You feel me? Reina Bobina, what's going on here? And it was all yellow. So we have Taurus, Mercury in the 4th house. I feel like somebody wishes, that they can see, the feels, baby. I feel like somebody wishes that you could see yourself through their eyes. You feel me? So this might be like a how do people view you type read, but in specific, like a couple people around you or just a person around you. Taurus, Mercury in the 4th house, like, yeah, everything to me. So yeah, I feel like somebody, I don't know, if only you could see yourself the way I see you. That type of vibes. Taurus energy coming through. Venusian energy. We also have Aries, the North Node, the 1st house and the 3rd house. So again, the house of self, you feel? So yeah, let's kind of see what's going on here, you guys. Look at the stars. See how they shine for you in everything you do. And it was all yellow. Gemini and Scorpio. Yeah, somebody's like really thinking about, there's a lot of intense passion here. You feel me? Your skin, oh yeah, your skin and bones. 6th house, well-being. Okay. Dale. Let's see, you guys. Sagittarius energy, the 11th house. And it was, yeah, Aquarius energy. The contribution. I feel like, you don't really know your impact. Like, you have this huge impact on either a specific person or just the people around you in general. I feel, Let's see what's going on with this Scorpio Gemini energy. Don't let pride get in the way. Fair. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh! What's this? Oh, yes. How committed are you to making something work? A personal issue reaches resolution. I feel like this is pride. Fair. Okay. 6th house. Your dreams need a practical plan. Yeah, this is that Taurus energy, the moon in Taurus. Okay, a practical plan. Fiery climax approaches. This is that Aries energy. Okay. So someone's trying to be practical with this 6th house, okay? This work, details, health, service, contribution. Someone's trying to come up with like a practical plan or being practical about something. Emotions are running high with Sagittarius. Listen, I told you that. It's a time to give rather than take. Your dreams need a practical plan. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, surrender to the divine. What's this giving and pride type energy? Like someone is, don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, you might have given a lot of yourself to people who did not deserve it. You feel me? So now there's this sense of like, well, I'm not going to give to you because every time I overextend myself, every time I give everything I have, people just take and then drain me. And then I have nothing left to give. And then what do I have for me? You know? So there's a level of practicality happening here. And there are like deep feelings. But this is enthusiastic. Sagittarius and emotions are running high. This is like a excitement almost, or enthusiasm. Like someone's very enthusiastic to make something work. A time to give rather than take. And then a 5-4-5. All right, let me see. There's a sense of pride here, though. Like I don't want to give you too much of me. You feel me? Don't let your past hold you back. Because in the past, you know, like I said, people have taken. What's this? Patience and stillness, the resting tree. Are you coming to the tree? Da, 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 da. He say he murdered 3. Bad things can happen, oh, what stranger would it be? Are you? The chess queen, okay, so trust and strategizing. So here, strategy, your dreams need a practical plan, okay? So the 6th house is organization. This is also routine, okay? Getting into a routine. Kindness, consideration, reverence, the lady of love and compassion, trust and strategizing. Okay. So coming up with a plan here. Patience, right? Stillness and patience. Don't let pride get in the way. It's almost like taking a pause. Emotions are running high. Transformation, intuition, and patience again. Patience. Be patient with yourself. Illumination, enlightenment, and celebration. So as things get illuminated here, this past energy, what's the past? Preparation, prayer, and sacred ritual. Okay, the ringmaster of scrutiny. Discernment, clear vision, and details. Discernment, don't let your past hold you back. Resurrection and surrender to change with this Phoenix energy. Inner conflict, conscious choice. That's why we have patience and stillness, making that conscious choice when emotions are running high. So what kind of emotions are these? Hold up. Oh, let me grab that deck. Okie dokie. Shall we see? What do we got going on here with these emotions? Worthiness, let's see. What are these emotions that are running high? Worthiness. All right. Okay, so at surface level, being given recognition brings a feeling of worthiness. Diving deeper, worth is tethered to how well we treat or think about ourselves. When we value ourselves and act in accordance with those beliefs, it gives us a sense of purpose and belonging. So feeling like you are worthy. Okay, Taurus energy, right? You need a practical plan. What's this practical plan? We're strategizing something here. Empathetic. Empathy allows us to have an understanding of what another person is experiencing. Empathetic people are sensitive and aware of energies, emanted by people or environment around them. However, sometimes the energy can be felt acutely in the body and we may absorb too much of another person's pain or trauma. So observe, don't absorb. So there might need to be a practical plan in place where you're cleansing your energy. Okay, I feel like you're picking up a lot of, or you did in the past. Don't let your past hold you back. You absorbed a lot of other people's pain and trauma and then kind of redirected it onto yourself. So you might be getting rid of a lot of emotional baggage. Okay, a lot of cleansing, a lot of clearing. This is why patience is needed. Okay, there's self-worth. That's why somebody wishes that if you could just step in my shoes for a second and see how I see you, You wouldn't think this way, right? But what's this stillness? Don't let pride get in the way. Anxious and sensual. So maybe intimacy makes you anxious. Okay. Calm, attracted. Yeah. Okay. So anxious. Anxiety is often rooted in the inability to take action and is usually accompanied by the sense of uneasiness. It becomes a huge consumer of our happiness and well-being. So here, worthiness, right? And here, 6th house, well-being. You need a practical plan here. When we feel anxious, we also may feel vulnerable, and at times it may be an instinctive sign that something is just not quite right. Don't let pride get in the way. Anxiousness. So this Scorpio energy, we're transforming this Gemini, being flexible with Gemini. And then we have sensuality here. Sensuality is connected to pleasure, the senses, and being in touch with yourself. It invokes beauty, grace, and freedom of expression. Sensual experiences encourage you to slow down, soften, and be giving to yourself. Sensuality may also awaken a deeper sense of knowing and asking for what you want. So maybe you're anxious and asking for what you want. Don't let pride get in the way. And then what are we discerning here? This past, passionate. So there's anger, worn out by anger. Okay, so passion has a direct influence or emotional vitality, teaching us to thrive, not survive. It is the green light affirming that we're on the right track, okay, and encouraging us to follow our heart. Even when we allow passion to organically unfold, we celebrate the exuberance it brings. So something's unfolding organically. You are on the right path here. So I feel like you are, because we do have the North Node there too, right? So stepping into the North Node and out of the past. Okay. Using discernment, clear vision, paying attention to details. Okay. These emotions of worthiness are running high. What's this? Lonely. Oh my goodness. Lonely. We may become lonely or self-isolated as a form of protection if we're in a relationship that lacks emotional depth. Emotions are running high. That we truly desire. There's a deep longing to be witnessed and cherished for our true selves that lies in the root of loneliness. Okay, and then we have asking, right? Anxious. Vulnerable at times. Okay, so we're anxious here. Patient. Maybe you're anxious for asking what it is that you need. And then we have courage, right? So that could be it. Let's see. Look how they shine for you in everything you do. Being in touch with yourself. What exactly is the pride here? Pride. 7 of Pentacles. So investing, this is thinking about something. Really thinking about what you're investing in. This King of Wands. Okay. Patience. This is also a card of patience. Reaping. Tending to your own garden, like your own thoughts and yourself. Listen, there's definitely a lot, and I said it before too in previous readings, like this is really coming up. We have the Fool here, so a new beginning. This is naivety. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles. Your dreams need a practical plan. This is cleansing. A new beginning, a fresh start. Trust this new beginning. Trust this fresh start. This new beginning needs a practical plan, Worthiness. The World and the 3 of Pentacles. So, and then we have Justice here at the bottom. There is a transformation. So this transformation is the Scorpio energy here. We have the 3 of Pentacles, which is like working on something. You might be working with somebody. Gaining ideas, collaborating, brainstorming. The World. Bringing something together. And then we have Justice, balance. This is intuition and patience. You are worthy. Okay. I feel like this is going to bring justice to you. For all those times, you know, that people, I don't know, like, mishandled you, I want to say. What's this? Don't let your past, King of Swords. 9 of Pentacles. So you're not 5 of Swords. So self-sabotaging belief systems. Don't let pride get in your way, right? Okay. Because in the past, you had to really protect yourself. Maybe you had to be a little bit, you know. This is argumentative. Like passionately advocating for yourself or something. Because in the past, nobody perhaps a lot of people took from you. Took. Manipulated. Took from you. Energetic and transformational flow. This passion. Energetic and transformational. Transformation. Patience. Oh, so something is transforming. Maybe it's perhaps how you see yourself. Because this anxiety, the mental clarity, right? This 5 of Swords, King of Swords. It's like we're thinking about something. Really thinking about something. And being still. And then we have this Gemini energy. So mental clarity, Gemini, the Scorpio. So this transformation. You're gaining some sort of clarity. Now, when it comes to this practical plan, setting up a routine, cleansing, empathy, like 8 of Swords. Ooh. Okay, now judgment. Okay, Hangman and judgment. So we could be judging a situation quite harshly, or rather harshly. 8 of Swords, the Hangman. Yeah, right here. Anxious. What are we judging? Burdens. 10 of Wands. Okay. So yeah, we could be judging a situation rather harshly. Okay. Look at the stars. See how they shine for you. This strong sexual connection. Okay, wanting to connect. Okay. Wanting to connect, eh? Okay. Desire. What you gonna be? You're making good investments, though. So you are making good investments in whatever you're doing. You're on the right path. See, it's just patience here. So maybe you have come up with a practical plan and you are cleansing. Okay. Keeping a light secret. Telepathic communication. Feeling something or someone enter your aura. That's that empathy here. Okay. This empathy. Trust, strategizing. Practical plans. For this new beginning. Maybe someone is strategizing. It could be. Okay. Wait. Come back. They ain't over someone. Let's see what's going on. Working alone instead of with others. So you're not really gaining. So there's that 3 of Pentacles, right? You're not offering a rebuttal. They only seek to misunderstand. So here, this 3 of Pentacles, worthiness, transformation, patience, emotions. That's like you not working together with others. That the world and the 3 of Pentacles is doing something. No, you're closing something out. You're not taking the opinions of other people. This is heavy, you guys. There is a sense of heaviness here. I ain't gonna lie, you know. Like you're not over-explaining yourself, knowing who is for you and who isn't. Packing it all up and leaving it all behind, so. All right. Packing up and leaving. Don't let your past hold you back. These judgments, like this over here is not. But you're on the right track here. It's just this here. Burdened by other people's, like, jealousy. They wanted to take from you. Take. And then this is what gave you discernment. Because you're someone with very strong discernment. Patience. Something's transforming. Strong desires. Wanting to connect. What's going on? The Fool. Empathy. You see that? Two of Swords. So again, feeling. All right? Sensitive and aware of energies emanated by people or in the environment around them. The Fool. Sometimes the energy can be felt acutely in the body, and we may absorb too much of another person's pain or trauma. This person can be younger than you. Wanting to connect, empathy, right? You're feeling somebody wanting to connect with you. Right here. Feeling something or someone enter your aura, telepathic communication, wanting to connect. You're feeling this. Okay. Oh, this could be making you anxious. Don't let pride get in the way. Maybe I don't feel like you are letting pride get in the way. You're making good investments, you know? That's that Three of Pentacles. So here. What's this? Working alone instead of with others. Others' opinions are not needed at this time. You're making good investments. The Hangman. Okay? You're not really worried about what other people got to say. You're making investments for you. Right? You really are. And this is a new beginning here happening. What's this light secret, though? This transformation is what you're doing. This worthiness. You're making good investments. I feel like you're investing in yourself, your own worth. Seeing... perhaps you're starting to see yourself through other people's eyes, you know? Or, you know, that whole, I wish that you could see you how I see you. What is that? The Death card. 5 of Cups. And the Page of Swords. This Death card in reverse. That's that transformation, right? I wish you could see you how I see you. 4 of Pentacles. Page of Swords is all about like seeing something, right? A perspective. It's also gossip and research and stuff, but Death card in reverse. Like, I wouldn't change a thing about you. Okay, so maybe, guys, you're worthy just as you are. You know, someone wouldn't want to change a damn thing about you, and it makes them sad that you feel like you have to change. You know, maybe you're healing and you're doing all of this and you're doing all of that, but someone wouldn't change a dang thing about you. Flaws and all. You know? Keeping a light secret. 4 wands. Oy. And the Devil. That doesn't seem so light. Ooh, this is codependent heartbreak. Oh, that's not so light, baby. That ain't so light. Oh, why are they so hard? This is heartbroken. This, 4 cups, 8 of swords, 3 of swords. The Devil. Whee! Woo! Good. That ain't light. That ain't light. That's kind of heavy. That's heavy. What's this? Yeah, that's heavy. What the? That ain't light. Secretly wants out of their relationship. Oi. Whew. That's not light. What do you mean? Secretly wants out of their relationship. Voila, there it is. Yeah, okay. Delusion's not even in their mind. Bro, that ain't light, honey. Mind over matter. All right. Packing it up and leaving it all behind. Yeah, flickering lights. You guys could have like flickering lights, or there's something here about street lights. Flickering, or in the bathroom. You know, you enter a public washroom and then all of a sudden the lights are all flickering. Okay, so somebody wants out of something. I don't know. They're heartbroken here. Okay. Shit. All right. Telepathy. Oh, the Two of Cups. Ten of Pentacles and the Sun. Here's the Seven of Pentacles. So telepathy. Anxious. This is where that anxiety, that anxious feeling is coming from. The Sun, the Ten of Pentacles. Damn, this is... Don't let pride get in the way. Telepathy. Don't let pride get in the way. Oh gosh, here's the Six of Wands and there's the Judgment. Okay, so you ain't letting your pride get in the way. Like, you're not. You're from the soul, honey. Uh-huh. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. You really worked hard on your belief systems. Yep. You really did. Here's the Strength. Okay. Here's the Moon and the Strength card. So there's the Pride Tower. To this, not even in your mind, these illusions. So the Ten of Pentacles and the Sun, that's like a long-term partner. Like a life partner. Why do we have telepathy there? So intuitive, it's scaring people. So you're scaring somebody. You're making good investments. Listen, you might be picking up on someone's actual thoughts. Wanting to connect. Okay. Empathy. You're definitely somebody who knows how people feel, think, everything. Okay? Yeah. You sure do. This could be making you anxious, all right? Because you're absorbing a lot. Why would you be scaring somebody? Don't panic. Don't panic. You're scaring somebody. Don't panic. Okay. Strong emotional willpower. Yeah, emotions are running high. Don't panic. Go beyond your limitations. Limiting beliefs, okay? You're so much stronger than your beliefs. Okay, so what the... Don't panic. Oh, so maybe your own intuition's freaking you out a bit, okay? Maybe it is a little bit. Okay, compliments. Go beyond your limitations. Strong emotional willpower. So your own gifts could be freaking you out. Well, just a tad. Making you a little anxious, because stick to a routine. See, this routine here, strategizing routine. Okay, what is this routine then? Receptivity. Yeah, okay, so here. Focus your mind on your inner power, receptive. Work with us, not against us, okay? So Spirit's saying work with us here. You're really receptive at the moment, so focus your mind on your inner power, because you're definitely, listen, it's like, woo, oh, and it's creeping you out a tad, just a little bit. So this routine, is it cleansing? I kind of want to see. What's the routine about? Sticking to a routine. Oh, this could be someone else sticking to a routine. You make me feel alive. Yeah, divine law and intervention. You're making good investments. Okay. So someone is routinely, and then we have integrity and toxic relationship. So don't let your past get in the way. These toxic relationships that you were in, I feel like there's a lot of toxic relationships that want to come back around, okay? They're the Ten of Wands. You're using discernment. Someone's really passionate, okay? This is people that took from you, like took, and they didn't have a limit. They really didn't have a limit. Okay, so this 10 of Pentacles in the Sun, that's like happy, family, marriage, happiness, feeling something enter your aura. But why are we panicking? So intuitive. It's scaring people. Why are we panicking here? 9 of Cups. 10 of Cups. Is it because something good is happening? Are you panicking? 10 of Swords, 2 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, the 9 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. This is too good to be true type feelings. I feel like you're panicking a little bit because something or someone makes you genuinely like really happy. You feel me? And it might be a very contrasty to what you've been through in the past. Okay? So don't panic. Like it's not too good to be true, babes. Okay? It's really not. This could be making you anxious because the past, and in the past, shit was too good to be true. It was. Okay? So feeling something or someone enter your aura. The Empress. This could be you. Who is this? Because secretly wants out of the relationship. This feminine. 3 of Cups. Who's that? Oh, the Emperor and the Empress. Listen. Who is this? Their toxic relationship. Aha. Stop. Someone's current partner is watching you. This is a past relation that you had with someone. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic, okay? You could have been friends with this person. You could have been... this is where this anxiety is coming from. All right? That's why emotions be running high and stuff. You need to stick to a routine of cleansing. Strategize. Right? Because someone has a strong desire and wants to connect, okay? So this is causing anxiousness. Don't panic. Working alone instead of with others. Wait a minute. I ain't gonna just... What is this? Feeling something or someone enter your aura. That Empress energy. Moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. Odd. Maybe you're making moves. You're helping them rise. Okay. The love you send is helping, and you're helping them rise. So this is helping. Helping. Okay. Interesting. The love you send is helping. Very interesting. Unable to meet you at your level. Playful perception. A devil's trick. Worried over nothing, you'll see. The love you send is helping. You're helping them rise. All right. Worried over nothing. Playful perception, a devil's trick. Maybe you're worried. See, it's too good to be true. Listen, a devil's trick. Maybe this is a trick. Too good to be true. Fun and flirty. But the love you're sending, you're helping. I feel like you're helping the love that you're sending yourself with this worthiness here. Working alone. What's that? 3? You're making good investments. Okay. The love you send is helping. You're helping. It's almost like you're helping yourself rise up. Gosh. Working alone instead of with others. Hermit. Definitely working alone. Hermiting. Virgo energy right here. This craft. Strategizing. Working alone instead of with others. So again with that empathy. Okay. Picking up, the energy and the environments around them and other people's energy. You're working alone right now. You're sticking to a routine. So this is because you're very empathic. So you're working alone. You've been alone for a while. And you're making a good investment with the world here. This transformation, worthiness, the love you send yourself is helping. And emotions are running high. Are these your emotions, or is this other someone else's? Other people's emotions are running high. Because you're working alone right now. The Knight of Pentacles. Grounded, cautious, patient, patience. Knowing who is for you and who isn't. Because there's a lot of people and environments that really affect your energy. Like big time, honey. Hugely. You cannot be around certain people. You cannot be around certain environments. Like, you just cannot. You can't. So, not offering a rebuttal, they only seek to misunderstand. What's this? That fell right on top of this past. The Star, you've healed that. The Judgments, okay? You don't need to, so that's that 11th house energy. Those are those other people. They only seek to misunderstand. This Star energy, you're healing, okay? They don't get it. They don't get that you can't just be around anyone, do anything, just go anywhere. Like, you're a sponge, honey. And they don't understand it, or someone doesn't understand it. Ego distorting the optics, perspective. They only seek to misunderstand. Yeah, the ego. 10 of Pentacles here. What's this? The Star. So telepathic communication. Don't panic. There's the Star. They don't get it. Not offering a rebuttal. So are you not replying to this person? You know? Just, that doesn't have to be telepathic. It could just be communication, you guys. It could just be communication. Like, you're not really offering. But these are all really, really good cards. So, like, what the fuck? You know? Like, they ain't over someone. Friends, okay? It's none of their business, these friends. They only seek to misunderstand. So, that's like a wish then. Knowing who is for you and who isn't. It's these friends, you guys. The 11th house. Somebody is recognizing and realizing they cannot be around certain friends. Nah. Nah. And they ain't over someone. Listen, your feelings about them are right. So, knowing who is for you and who isn't. These friends, okay? Okay, what is it about these friends? It's none of their business. They won't get it. They won't get it. It's none of their fucking business. Who are these fucking friends? The Knight of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the Chariot movement. 4 of Cups. Who are these friends? Like, they only seek to, they don't understand your moves. There's something here about quick movement. Who are these friends? What is it? Packing it up and leaving it all behind. That's what that's giving, okay? 4 of Cups. Like, you know what it is? It's like, you know, I saw a reel yesterday, I think it's on Instagram, where someone is very empathic and they can feel that fake-ass energy, you know, that fake-ass motherfucking energy from friends. And this reel was this person, you know, telling a friend a story, but then mid-story, the person could feel like the energy was fake. They didn't actually care about the story. They didn't actually want to talk to the person, but they were just, you know, fake. And this person cuts the story mid-off, and he's like, you know, what happened next? Like, what was it? Oh, and the guy's like, never mind. No, just go do what you want to do. And then another part, the same reel, the other friends are like, hey, guys, you want to go out get something to eat? And then the guy's like, oh, you guys going to get something to eat? And they're like, oh, yeah. Like, do you want to come? I guess you can come. And he's like, nah, it's all right. And then by the end of the video, he's like, you know what? I never want to see you again. Your fake-ass energy with your fake-ass shit. I can feel that shit. You think I don't understand or don't feel like you actually don't care? Do you think I'm stupid? Like, I can literally feel that you a fake-ass mother. That type of ish. Packing it up, leaving it all behind. Knowing who is for you and who is not. cannot be around that fake ass shit with those fake friends, because you pick up a lot of crap. This King of Swords, Five of Swords, the Judgment, the Ten of Wands, burdened by other people's judgments. Okay, discernment is here. It's time to give rather than take, and these people take. So you're giving to yourself. The love that you send is helping. So I feel like you are, you know what, respecting your, and then we had integrity and toxic relationships. You're showing yourself integrity by getting the fuck up out of there with these fake ass friends with their fake ass energy, thinking that you wouldn't be able to see they fake ass, you know? Like, don't let pride, like, what's with the pride? I want to know. Don't let pride get in the way. You know? What's with the pride? Be proactive, stronger than you think. So you're being proactive. About what? Your health is protected. So you're protecting your mental health, your physical health, your emotional health. Prideful people, right? Making you anxious. You're not somebody who lets pride get in the way. And I feel like these friends are very prideful, you know? Feeling excluded, right? I'm allowed to make mistakes. So, Four of Cups, right? Who are these friends? Four of Cups, feeling excluded. Knight of Swords, Knight of Cups, Chariot. Packing it up and leaving it all behind, feeling excluded. I'm allowed to make mistakes. Oops. So maybe pride. Yeah, people are a distraction, right? So pride got in the way. Maybe it was what these people had, you know, what they could do for them. And, you know, the ego kind of, you know, these friends are good to have. I got to have them in my... Okay, but they're toxic relationships. So... Okay, knowing who is for you and who isn't, this Seven of Cups. Nine of Wands. Persevering, Four of Swords, right? Choosing yourself, the Nine of Cups, the Ten of Cups. So what did that Nine of Cups, Ten of Cups come from? That's like ultimate wish fulfillment. Two of Cups and the Ace of Swords is people that get you, you know? This is ultimate happiness. The Ace of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Nine of Cups, that's like, woo! I feel good. So you're going to get your vitality back. You know? Instead of hanging around fake people with your, oopsie, I made a mistake. Okay, I see that. I was trying to fit in where the fit in don't get in. Oopsie. You know, so you're leaving it all. You're packing up. You know who is for you and who isn't. Packing it up and leaving it all behind. This lover's energy. So these friends could be connected to this lover. This is also choices. Ace of Wands, don't let pride get in the way. Eight of Swords. About packing it up and leaving it all behind. So that pride could be a little bit connected to the assets that are connected to this lover, to these friends, to this old life. Pride. But I don't want to let go of the assets. I don't want to let go of the benefits, right? That's pride getting in the way. And these are toxic relationships using discernment. Don't let your past hold you back, right? So what does the collective have to do with this? I don't feel like this is your energy. I feel like somebody is this could be your energy. Most definitely, right? I just don't get the telepathic communication. Just don't panic. Like, why would that even... Oh, my phone just dropped. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Damn. Okay. So someone getting this fell right on top of this. Nasty energy over here. So that's negative karma. Don't panic. Queen of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. Oy. So you could be feeling this go on behind the scenes. Judgment, right? Wait, karma. But the love you send is helping. So someone wants out of relationships. They want to connect with you. You're making good investments and they want to see and they want to pack it up and leave it all behind. Get rid of these toxic relationships. Don't panic. You're so intuitive, it's scaring people. Don't panic. Maybe you can feel something approaching. You feel me? And this is why you're like, oh my God. Oh my God. You know, why are we panicking? Why are we panicking? Yeah, wanting someone that everyone is against. Let's see. Why are we a little bit panicky here? Anxious. See that anxious? So winning. Great choices bring great rewards. You're making good investments. Oh my goodness. Using the O method. Oh yeah. Moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. What is this? Keeping regret to themselves, not saying anything. So why are they panicking? Transparencies. So intuitive, it's scaring someone because they're keeping regret to themselves and not saying anything, but there's something here about you. It's very transparent, okay? You know who's using the O method. You know that this is winning like a legal proceeding or court case, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's stoic communication and impartial, seeks own information before making a decision. So great choices bring great rewards. You read their mind in real time and it's scaring them. So intuitive, it's scaring people. Don't panic. You're reading somebody's mind in real time. Okay? This whole winning, listen, this person could be getting a divorce. Okay, there's court things going on. It's very transparent that someone is regretting something. Okay. What's that move? Because that's come out twice. Moving from a 9 to 5 to self-employed. What's that? Playful perception. Unable to meet you at your level. Wait. That 10 of Pentacles in the Sun. So you're reading somebody's mind. So someone feels like they can't meet you at your level. Brought your own fantasies to life. Yeah, so you're somebody who goes after your goals and your dreams. And you're scaring somebody because... who is that person? That 10 of Pentacles in the Sun, like that's that whole moving from a 9 to 5, unable to meet you at your level. The 10 of Pentacles is, I got it all, honey. So somebody wishes that you could hop into their shoes so that they can see you, so that you would understand how they're feeling. But I feel like you're so empathic and you're so intuitive and you can read their mind that you don't need to do that. You know how they are seeing you because you are intuitive. So you already know. Look at the stars. Look how they shine for you. In everything you do. And it was all yellow. Oh my God, come on. Oh, your auric protection's working, yeah, so. Offer of a new perspective. See? Not offering a rebuttal, not offering a new perspective, okay? Your auric protection's working. So here, feeling something or someone enter your aura, that Empress, it's working. You got protection. So showing bravery to apologize and realizing money does not create happiness. The 10 of Pentacles and the Sun. So there you go. Okay? Money does not create happiness. Okay? Packing it up and leaving it all behind. Don't let pride get in the way. See? Someone thought money and the power, they create a monster. So these friends, these people that this person's around, that they about to get up out of there, they gotta not let pride get in the way. So what does this have to do with you? Because you're picking this up. This person wants to connect with you. That's why. Okay? This person has a strong desire to want to connect with you. So what does this have to do with the collective? What is the collective like? Because you might be feeling anxious. Be patient with yourself because somebody else is going through shit and they want to connect with you. And because they going through it and you're so intuitive, you're absorbing and picking all that up, and it's like they're going through a lot of anxiety and fear and stuff because they're cutting off people. They know who is for them, who isn't, and they're doing all that. So I don't know why. What's the collective got to do with this? 8 of Pentacles. The Death card. You've mastered transformation. the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Swords. So there we go. There we go. Toxic ass. So this toxic ass motherfucker. What's that? Five of Swords, Knight of Wands. So this is sexual. Ten of Swords. Exactly. Okay. This person wants to reconnect, but they haven't, they're only in the beginning of getting their shit together. They're in the cutoff phase, but they haven't been through the shadow work, I'm healed phase. So just be aware, Seven of Cups, Two of Cups, of this person rearing their ugly head back up in here. The advice for the collective, Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles. You're making good investments. Three of Pentacles. Judgment. So not offering, working alone, other people's opinions. So emotions are running high. Advice for the collective. Knight of Swords, right? This intrusive. This is like getting quick downloads. Okay? So just be aware. So intuitive, what is this? Patience. Intuition, transformation, intuition, and patience. So Two of Swords and the Knight of Cups. So this Three of Pentacles, others' opinions are not needed at this time. Working alone, you're making good investments. Three of Pentacles, I feel like you're working alone. You're blocking something. That's your advice, is to let this person figure it out. The Chariot, the Seven of Pentacles, right here. Okay, don't let pride get in the way. They need to figure something out. Whoever this person is to you, who is this person to them? Nine of Wands. It was a toxic relationship. The Devil and the Nine of Wands. Right here. Knowing who is for you and who is not. Okay? So this person's going through it, honey. And they were toxic to you, period. Okay? And now they're in the middle of, like, what are they doing? Like, what is this? Queen of Wands. See, they want to connect. Ten of Cups. Two of Cups. King of Wands. Very passionate. Like, listen, highly passionate, highly sexual relationship this was. Let's just be real. Very explosive. They were they were toxic. Knowing who is for you and who is not. Okay? So you're picking that up and you're reading their mind in real time, and they knew money doesn't create happiness, and you're making good investments in yourself, and you could feel this enter your aura. This Nine of Cups, they wish, okay? They wish for it. All right? You know that they wishing for you. You know that. You know it. You can feel it. You know. But know who is for you and who isn't, right? Because this person is doing an overhaul, and this is somebody you thought, don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you dare come back no more. This is somebody you never thought would come back. Okay, Four of Pentacles. The Moon. All right. Here they come. So the Devil, right? Eight of Cups. Knowing who is for you and who isn't. Toxic, toxic, toxic. They have a lot to still go through before Three of Cups. Yeah, like they're friends, Ten of Pentacles. So don't let pride get in the way. So here we go. Six of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups. There's something to do with their friends in connection with their money, with their family, with their home. I don't know if they have investments with their friends, businesses with their friends. They have money tied up and assets tied up with the friends, with the lover, with the relationship, and they are, I feel like they just want to sexually connect with you. All right? But Two of Swords, you're blocking something. What's this? Knight of Pentacles and the Star. Okay? Not offering a rebuttal. They only seek to misunderstand. Two of Swords. They ain't going to understand. Right? What are they not going to understand? Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. The Magician. It's like, don't reply to this person because they're not going to really get, why are we broke here? The money. They only seek to misunderstand. The Star. So this here, money does not create happiness. 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles, right? Being broke. What do they not understand? Money does not create happiness. This is what they don't get. So the only reason why they may want to come back around is because of your dinero. Okay? They don't understand money don't create happiness, so they go where the money is, you know? And that's the toxicity. Yeah. Knowing who is for you and who ain't. They'll never understand it, the way you operate. Okay? So, yeah, you guys, just be aware. Anyway, that's what I got for you, alright? Hopefully that shit made fucking sense. Woo! If it did, hit up that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Motherfucking Vibe Tribe. And I'll see you guys down below in the comment section. Bye for now.